The advancement of technology in Nigeria has opened up new opportunities for business owners. However, its rapid growth has also posed significant challenges, especially for those unable to adapt to new skills and systems. This digital shift has disrupted traditional markets, leading to the decline and, in some cases, disappearance of long-established businesses. In this special report, our correspondent in Benue State examines the situation and captures the reactions of Nigerians on the impact of these changes.
A number of businesses have vanished over the last decade due to automation and obsolete practices. Notable examples include typists, manual data processors, and traditional retailers like recharge card vendors and call centers, particularly those lacking online presence or struggling to compete on price and convenience. Transportation has also seen major disruption. Ride-hailing platforms have significantly undercut the earnings of conventional taxi operators, reshaping urban mobility in Nigeria. The COVID-19 pandemic further worsened the situation. Businesses that depend heavily on physical interaction were forced to shut down during lockdowns, and many never recovered despite the easing of social distancing measures. Today, Nigerians hold diverse views on whether these traditional and manual businesses can be revived. Many blame poor government policies and multiple tax burdens for the collapse of small enterprises.
I don't think those businesses can be revived because technology is advancing. So, as it is advancing, I don't think we can still go back to where we were before. As it's going forward, that is how it will continue going.
It can be revived because it depends. I don't know. You have to know what makes them pull out first. You have to look at the reason. You understand? What is the reason that they back out? This is where people get their daily earnings. You understand? This is where people get what they feed their family, they pay their school fees, children's school fees, and it's going down. So they can't be happy.
Dan Lamin further said there is a strong need to revive and sustain these ventures, especially in rural areas where modern alternatives are not easily accessible.
Because there are people that don't even know what is bank. Talk more of bank app. You know, there are people that don't even know what is bank. You understand? So those things affect them too, because how do they recharge? And those apps are not in the village. How do they cope up? So the issue of cards, this manual cards, supposed to come back.
Some small business owners who have been directly affected say they are still searching for alternative means to survive, adapt, and continue earning a livelihood.
I think we are among the old ones and we are still functioning. We just follow up the new patterns, the new strategy. So for those ones that think, I think the only advice I have for them is you just need to pick up. Once you have the ideas, if there's no old goods, maybe old things, you can start with new ones. And if you have that ideology of that old modern way of doing business, you can do it with these new modern ones.
Some of us are still selling the paper card because selling the paper card brings in some persons to buy something else. They might come to buy a recharge card and say, wow, you have t-shirt here. How much is your t-shirt? You may end up buying your t-shirt. You may end up buying biscuits, end up buying sweets, candy. So these are one of the reasons why some of us are still into selling the card, not for profit making.
As Nigeria moves deeper into the digital age, the future of traditional businesses depends largely on their ability to adapt and remain relevant. With the right support, some may bounce back, while others risk disappearing completely in the face of ongoing innovation.